demo available soon. I will, as soon as that. I
knew it.
God damn it. My face.
I know. I wanted to. I saw that too, and I was like,
I'll figure it out.
We just found the entrance for this video.
caught me the hell off guard. But and I didn't know what kind of game it was. When I seen Team Ninja, I thought it was either going to be Neo 3 or it was going to be some type of Neo-inspired game.
Right.
And then at the end, it said, Final Fantasy Origin. I was like, and before it said that, I said, this is what Final Fantasy needs to do with their combat system. This is what they need to do with their game. Because if 15 looked like how this game's going to look, and you guys are going to see, it would have been a hit. So, yeah, this was definitely a sleeper, and I'm psyched for it. The fact that Square Enix decided to partner with Team Ninja and with, I forget the name of the other company. You were going to see it in a minute. Sorry. Is great. The game looks amazing. Reminds me of that might as well be the main. Yeah, Koei Tecmo.
I was about to say it's probably Koei because Koei and Team Ninja are tight.
Oh,
they are tight. They are like this.
That is a very good idea. Because it
look at this combat.
Wow. Yeah.
This is what a Final Fantasy game is supposed to look like. Period. Like this is look at that fucking lance. Are you serious?
Awesome.
Is that the Gabal?
Or yeah, exactly.
Oh god, you guys might be excited, but I swear to God, if this comes out playing like DMC Devil May Cry, I'm gonna fucking
Well, what do you think it's gonna play like?
What?
He looks like
I think it's gonna play like DMC Devil May Cry, which is the bastard child of the Devil May Cry franchise.
Well, okay.
Oh, this reminds me more of Neo. Yeah, I don't know about DMC Devil May Cry. Like not the reboot. This is more Neo than anything. Have you played the Neo series?
Yeah, I see more Neo, but I also see what he's saying with Devil May Cry. But I think it to me, like, depending on how those enemies, because those enemies took quite a few hits. Like, they felt a little meatier than they did in DMC, that reboot that they did. I don't remember them being very... Like, that was just such an easy Devil May Cry. Like, I didn't even break my thumb.
Well, that's why I'm worried that this game will come out like it, because that game was very by the numbers, safe, and unimaginative. But a good setting does, I wonder if that's going to be Garland.
No, yeah, I was just going to say, is this really meant to be the very first game?
Well, I mean, if that's Chaos, then that means this is...
Because that looks a lot like Garland.
This is probably going to be one of the first physical incarnations of Chaos.
Yeah, it's 100% Chaos. In the trailer, he mentions, like, basically, the only thing he wants is to kill Chaos. And it's not like it's more of a physical compelling, like, he has to kill Chaos. He has to do it.
There it is.
I wonder if they're going to say that is like the origin of all of it. I don't know what it means. It's way too early to really know. But
I don't know. All I know is that it looks raw, and my PP got hard.
Like, I'm interested to see a lot more of it because like Nick it's not unfounded his problems with it, because I remember their DMC reboot, even though I liked it. Once Nick did point out some of the deficiencies in it, I realized them and I couldn't play it again. I went back to try it and I was like, shit.
Well, Team Ninja, they're so hot and cold because the most recent Ninja Gaiden, dog shit. DMC Devil May Cry, the biggest 6.5 out of 10 I've ever played in my life.
Okay, but have you played Neo?
Yes,
and have you played Neo 2?
But this game is not going to play like Neo.
It reminded me a lot.
Well, let's not give them absolutes. It could very well play like
I felt like that footage looked nothing like how Neo plays.
We're split because I feel like that was just Neo skin. That was just Final Fantasy skinned over Neo. That's all it was.
They hit
the UI.
I see some of both actually. Like, it moves a little bit faster than Neo does at times, but then I remember
the grappling reminds me of Neo.
Yeah, and also there were parts of Neo that did move really fast later on in the game.
Number 2 was a way faster pace. Number 2 was very
way faster. Yeah,
I liked.
I'm loving that combo system.
I mean, it's still early, I'm assuming. Like, have they given a release date for this? I'm guessing
no, not that I saw at least. No.
If nothing else, even though I am low key shitting on it, of the trailers we've watched so far, this is the only one that I like to any degree because I'm looking at the game.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
Well, I guess, and Halo, but that shit was so doctored.
It was so scripted. This is this is scripted too. But I mean, you saw some raw footage of him fighting some random monsters.
Like we're looking at what the product will be, and that has me excited, and that's why I'm so critical of it. Is because I'm looking at something that I can genuinely get behind.
Oh, I can see myself sinking a lot of time into this. Like, not because it's a Final Fantasy IP, but because it's my kind of game. It's a very deep, heavy feeling hack and slash, but it's got speed to it, and the different weapons. I can already kind of see how that game's gonna play, and it's exciting.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you paused
took photos in 15.
That was.
Do we always need to have that asshole archetype?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Every Final Fantasy game.
What you have in front of you is your main character, your serious, and then your comedy.
Your token.
Yeah.
I mean,
probably.
We could do a whole video on how Japanese games, especially Final Fantasy, have no idea how black people actually behave.
Before you unpause it, I really like this image of these two geared up guys, and then your main character brought to you by Target.
Yeah, right.
Brought to you by
that
Target.
6 button.
I did notice that too. They're dressed in armor. This asshole looks like he just got off work, or he was in the middle
leather
of a
cutoffs
shift.
I was in a nap and you woke me up just to beat that ass.
Yeah. When you gotta be in the office till 5, but you gotta fight at 6.
Yeah. Right? It's like I was gonna do a flash dance. I was dressed for something else. God damn it. This sword is amazing.
And the beaten ass and baking cookies.
But no, I mean,
all out of flour.
Even though I am talking shit about this game and what it could be, I'm genuinely excited to see what it'll come out as.
I like, because that's obviously your main character, different iterations of him. Mm-hmm.
I just, fuck, dude.
The only thing I didn't like there was the lack of reaction in the model. I know it's early. It's probably alpha, so they haven't.
But then you get it here, right? Yeah. So some of the models aren't fully implemented in its reactions, I guess.
So your main character is fully customizable with different gear and weapons, and it does look like you can play as your other party members, because when they were using the greatsword, it looks like you're playing as the black guy.
You are. Yep.
So you definitely can play as any of them and swap between them. Probably kind of similar, 15, but probably better.
Yeah. God, that'll be something else we have to watch, because for one, people love Final Fantasy, and it's not like I don't know why, because I'm the same. I still love Final Fantasy, even though they have let me down a lot. Not 14. 14, I think, ever since ARR or A Realm Reborn has come out, has been nothing but phenomenal, really.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, I love Final Fantasy, and
but the main line,
regardless how this comes out, whether it comes out like Neo or DMC, I mean, I'm going to buy it regardless. I love Final Fantasy, and I guess that's why I'm so critical of it, is because I want it to be good.
You hold it to a higher standard. Yeah, absolutely.
Don't give it a free pass. Yeah. No, don't give it a free pass. I just like Team Ninja being on this palette. What I like here,
they better not fuck
is
up.
That they better not. They better not. But I got faith in Team Ninja. I like that Square Enix realized their own shortcomings and their own deficiency in their combat department, their combat dev department, and said we need help, because every Final Fantasy, and I'm gonna be bold, and I'm gonna include 14 in this. I feel after 10. Every Final Fantasy after 10, and you can include 10x2 in there if you want, their combat system has been lackluster. Their combat system has been lackluster. They could have done so many different things with the combat system in 14, and they chose to go that route. And not that it doesn't work. The game's still a very great game. It's great storytelling. The combat system pisses me off sometimes. I just don't understand why we need a 2.5 second global cooldown for every fucking thing we do, except for a couple of key skills. We didn't need that.
Because it's all stapled to that global cooldown now, so they'd have to basically redo everything.
So it's not
in the world
there.
of MMOs, I get that you can stray away from it, but it's what the Final Fantasy going into a world where they just fucked up and now they still have to compete with WoW and they're going to bring out a Realm Reborn. It's kind of like, we don't want to stray too far and scare the shit out of people and scare them away from the game, because not a lot of people like this style combat. I mean, I'm looking forward to it on this one, but on an MMO, I kind of like to go brainless and tap 2 until the thing is dead. But...
Well, the thing with Square Enix, and they've always more Square has always attempted to reinvent the wheel before they perfect it.
Yeah.
After they merged with Enix and things became a little more homogenous, like they do what is correct. They do what, the right thing most of the time, but they still try to reinvent the wheel sometimes.
Yeah, where it's not necessary. If anyone wants to reference that, play every Final Fantasy from 7 to 12 and look at the materia system that they use, like the skill trees, and every time they change it, and it just gets weirder and weirder, and they need to stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They also need to remake 3 already, or 6, I guess. I'm looking forward to it. We definitely need to move on, but I want to...
Demo available soon. I will, as soon as that... fuck me.
I knew it.
God damn it. Fuck my face.
I know. I wanted to. I saw that too, and I was like, "Shit!"
I'll figure it out.
We just found the entrance for this video.